Hello, everybody.
Hello.
My name is Richard Tejeda, and I'm the founder and executive director of a nonprofit organization here in San Jose, California called Saved by Nature. Today, we're at Kelley Park at the Japanese Friendship Garden and with Virtual Photo Walks, who we love to partner with to bring you these virtual nature experiences. And so we'd like to thank the Santa Clara Valley Open Space Authority for making today's program possible through the Urban Open Space Grant. And thank the city of San Jose for providing permitting so that we're able to come into the Japanese Friendship Garden and share this not only with people here in California, but people in Japan and from around the world. It's very interesting that the Japanese Friendship Garden, or the Japanese Garden, is the original. It's the OG of the Japanese gardens. And here we have somewhat of a replica. And so it did flood in 2017 and is under extreme amount of maintenance and gardening. And hopefully one day it'll be back to normal. But for now, it's a wonderful place in the middle of San Jose, California, where there's a bustling city with lots of cars and lots of noise, and people are, just running around trying to make ends meet. And, it can become very stressful. So nature can be healing, spiritually, mentally, and as well as physically. And this is one of the few places where you can escape San Jose and enjoy some peace and quiet once we walk through these gates. And I believe these gates, we'll look at the pamphlet inside, but I believe these gates are supposed to represent just that, like passing through into an area of serenity and peace. And so as we walk through, I want you to take a deep breath, including myself, and let's enjoy, what this garden was made for, and that's for the people. And so Zoe or John, I'd like to, thank you for being here and allow you an opportunity if you want to say anything to the group before we get started.
I just really appreciate getting to be here.
We have visited this park once before, and it's absolutely spectacular, and we're really looking forward to sharing it with the Japanese later tonight. Away you go.
So we'll stop here for a second just to look at this map. And so this is the layout, and I'm interested to know if this is what the one in Japan looks like. It looks like they don't have the guides out. It's probably because of what's going on with COVID and things. But we'll do, our best. And so, we do have different things here. We just walked through the main entrance, and it looks like we will have to be going to the left on a one-way trail. And so let me find where we're at. So we just walked in through this main entry here. We'll be making a left and going by Hart Mountain. Here's the flower lantern, which is right beside us. We'll take a look. We have the Sego Palm Grove, the main walkway lantern, Plum Orchard, Okayama lantern is at number 11. And
yeah, the red bridge is the key thing to get to.
So the red bridge, looking at here, is number 7, and that is the Ark Bridge. And it also has like the name in Japanese, Takao Bashi. Did I say that right? Everybody later on, don't laugh at me. We'll look at the Goji Notu, which is the 5-story pagoda. and the Hanadoro, which is the flower lantern. And so unfortunately, I'm not going to have this with me because I have the phone. And but you know, we'll walk around and there may be some signs, and let's just go enjoy it. But again, right beside me here, the first thing is number 3 is the flower lantern. So let's go ahead and look at that. I have no idea, but those of you from Japan may be a lot more familiar because it's part of your culture. And so it's a beautiful piece, and every piece here, actually, I wanted to take some time because every piece here is special. You know, some took a lot of craftsmanship and a lot of work, but as well as transport here because they're so big and they're so real and they're solid. And so look at this design. Here we have this wonderful design. We just had somebody join us. Thank you so much.
Who is Laura Schroeder?
She may be a viewer that signed up through Save by Nature.
Oh, okay. Carry on.
And so it's just the craftsmanship. And so I believe that the side, let me come around here, bear with me. The side that the, you know, the candle, if anything, would go and would be right through here. And if you could just imagine what that might look like as we come around and see this here, you know, this is just a beautiful piece. Can you imagine having this in your front yard or backyard or just somewhere with that lit? It's just beautiful. So cool. Look at that little one little piece, you know, it's just so beautiful, you know. We'll come back around. And check out the bridge. So this pond doesn't have any water at the moment, but we can look at it and we can see some really cool structures out there, which may be like a turtle of some sort. You guys, and things. Let this couple go by. They didn't agree to be on the video, so I'm just gonna move over to the right. Perfect. But lots of people here enjoying. You know, this sign here says, you know, where are the koi fish? Talking to the maintenance gentleman, he said that they're doing a lot of work here. The koi fish are in their temporary home and can be viewed in the middle lake in the northwest quarter of the garden. The remaining lakes will be empty during restoration of the water treatment plant, which was damaged during the 2017 Coyote Creek flood. We expect the restoration of the lakes to be complete at the end of 2020. And you could also donate, which is really cool. We'll just take a nice slow walk through this garden and, you know, take all of its positive energy that it has to offer. A moment to enjoy the blue sky and all the greenery. So some of these things may be more familiar, you know, because I think that they may be, you know, some trees that are this. I think this may be like the Japanese maple. And so to us, you know, we're not familiar with them, but over in Japan, you know, it's their native tree. It's a very beautiful area. We'll be seeing some areas with some water, but unfortunately this pond area was drained. Nice little bridge that you can go over when there is water in here. Nice little walkway we'll be going through under some redwoods here.
I can't imagine what a mess that must have been after the flood.
Hey, you might as well scoot along to the lake and the bridge.
As any some people pass. All right, all clear. Do. Yeah, this redwood must have been here for a while, maybe with the original property.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice one.
It's a beautiful, there's a black squirrel. Pretty interesting.
Oh, we
But,
had in our neighborhood in Mountain View.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
I wonder, I'm gonna take you guys up to this tree and see. It may be a Japanese,
Looks like a crepe myrtle.
not from around here. It's definitely beautiful, and it may be a tree native to Japan. That's some pretty gnarly, twisty type of branches when we get down here to the bottom. And
It looks like
bark is-
it looks like a crepe myrtle.
Oh, interesting. So, yeah, look at that bark on there.
Muscly. Looks like muscle.
Are crepe myrtles like native to here?
No, I don't think so. But they're grown all over the place. I mean, they're in our yard. They're in Texas. They're in California. They're, I don't know. I could look up where they come from.
Nice. Well, let's just sit here for a sec. I want to give you guys a teaser. So let's do that. Let's just sit here for a second before we walk up to the water. It's a nice shaded area here. I just want to take a moment of silence here. And just to see if you can hear, you may hear some cars, you may hear some water. But it's just a nice little area just to chill for a second.
Like a washing machine in the background going on, Zoe?
Let's walk up and see what we see. So lots of people come here to paint. Say they come here for the, the serenity and the peace and stuff. And so it's really cool. You got the maintenance guy over there. I think he said his name was John. He's over there working hard. Taking care of fish is not an easy job. I tell you that. They need special, pH and things. So I'm going to set you guys up here. I'm going to stop talking. John, Zoe, turn off anything that you have going on in the background. We have some nice water noise and plenty of koi fish for them to enjoy. And I'm going to mute my camera as well. Let me get it just a little closer.
Oh, there they are. That looks great. When I was in Hiroshima, they had a great big party in the park, and maybe 1,000 people. And at the end of it, there was litter everywhere. And the next morning, I was awake at 7 at the park. There was over 100 people in a line picking up all the trash, and they were all volunteers.
Right.
That's just the way they are. They just clean everything up. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
By 8 o'clock, you couldn't even tell there'd been a party there the night before. In downtown Tokyo, the business section, you could eat off the street. Wasn't a candy wrapper, nothing. Amazing culture.
Check out that tower behind, just out of nowhere. Nice.
Let's see if I can see what that is on the map.
Oh, cool. So
pagoda,
wow.
replica of a Japanese temple. The 5 tiers represent either the 5 elements of wind, fire, water, and metal, or the 5 directions, north, south, east, west, and center.
Well, they did move, they did move rock and earth to build this place. Cool, Zoe.
I'm just lucky I could figure out where it was.
So what does it say about this building?
Number 9, tea house.
Ooh.
Chaya. It is here the famous Japanese tea ceremony would take place, and that's all it says.
What? I can't wait for them to open it up. I'm gonna have a tea ceremony in there. City by nature. Too cool.
One of the nice things San Jose has is the Japanese market. I can't remember exactly. I think there's more than one, but it's a really big market. Has a wonderful tea shop and That place would make a virtual photo walk all in itself. All the things they have there.
So this one is one of my faves because it has this weeping willow. It is the beautiful tea house and doesn't look like it got too ravished, but I may have though. I could be wrong. The inside can be, Anyhow, it's very beautiful. Doesn't look like I could walk on the boardwalk. But when there's water, you can walk across this boardwalk. This is where
They have quite a few pictures on their website of the damage. It's incredible.
Oh.
Well, that will kind of prove whether you were drinking last night, Richard.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a.
Turn around and look at that. Turn around and look back at that.
Okay.
At that bridge. That is kind of neat.
It is. It is. They have a wishing well here, but I don't have any change on me. I run a nonprofit. You know what I mean? Let's see here. It's the proceeds benefit the Japanese garden. How cute. I have put some things in here before though. Nice. Nice bench, some redwoods. Oops. Big old weeping willow. They cut them down along our, waterways here in Santa Clara County because they outcompete our native willows, and they think they drink a lot of water or something like that.
Yes, they do drink a lot of water, and their roots will destroy pipes.
Yeah.
See, that's also Crepe Myrtle that you just saw to your left.
So pretty.
And that is evidently from Southeast Asia originally, but it's planted all over the world in temperate, warm climates.
Southeast Asia. So Southeast Asia must be in the same temperate zone as us. I gotta look. I don't know. Does it make sense? No, it doesn't make any sense actually. Now I'm thinking about it, but it could be because I know there's different temperate zones. They can be in a different temperate zone on the other side of the equator. Another lantern type thing. So there's one here, one here, and then there's one there
on the little island.
Big cement bridge.
Oh, it says the Zigzag Bridge, the wooden zigzag bridges encourage awareness and mindfulness. Folklore says bad spirits can only walk in a straight line, so they fall into the water.
Oh my gosh, I gotta go back, Zoe. So I thought that it was like, kind of like, I thought it recognized something like, like awareness, because, mindfulness, I was thinking awareness or mindfulness, because you gotta be aware of what you're walking,
Yep.
Or else you're gonna fall in. And that is cool. I'm gonna walk back. More time, man. I got too many. So it's is it bad spirits or demons? What was it?
It said folklore says bad spirits can only walk in a straight line. So they
hold on, I gotta run across. Get off me. Nice shady area with all of these oaks.
That tree on the little island is called the Ambassadors. No, that's Turtle Island is what it's called.
Oh, yeah, it is a turtle. I missed that. Wait, is that a turtle rock?
I know.
There's like turtle
Yeah.
Looks like a turtle.
And
turtle.
turtle.
They're not issuing many filming permits when they've got no water in these ponds.
I know.
Kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah. But it's the bad that make the good even better. So one day we'll come back here and it'll be full of water. It'll just be beautiful. And they even had some water feature going through here. This one's a good one. One time, it's really nice.
They've already done an awful lot of cleanup work.
Yeah, they've done a great job.
And so, and that filtration system is state of the art, and it's no, you know, nothing to bat an eye at. It costs a lot of money. And so that comes down into here, it goes under here, and it goes out. It would go out into the pond. And in my,
The waterfall, Taki, a waterfall is said to represent a wise deity. In listening to the rushing water, his wisdom will be revealed.
because I just listen to the water naturally. So when I need to think, I go sit next to the water, put my feet in the water, and it helps me think.
Yeah.
That's why it's important for us to understand these connections, because you see, other cultures have different connections religiously and you know, things like that that we really miss out on. That's the importance of diversity and embracing each other's cultural, you know, histories and things. And you know, worth, you know, something to you in your life, like me learning about these different things you're talking about, Zoe, like are going to be helpful for me. Now I understand that no, I'm not weird because I go down to the water and listen to the water to think. You know, can you read it one more time, Zoe?
Oh yeah, hang on a second. Waterfall, Taki. Waterfall is said to represent a wise deity. In listening to the rushing water, his wisdom will be revealed.
That is so cool. That's so cool. And sometimes, you know, like there's no water here, but you can still kind of like, even though it's not like the most naturalist place, but you know, maybe that I don't know what it is. You can still kind of feel the energy here, you know. And there's some remnants, but that's also may have to do with the ions that were here and how they interact with the body. There's some moisture down there. See a raccoon print.
You're gonna miss it, Zoe.
Oh, there it is, John. We'll take my time. Somebody's painting it. Was it a stellar jay? Or is it a scrub jay?
Oh, look over the shoulder of the artist, so we get a shot of what she's painting with the bridge in the background. Classic shot. Get like there. Okay.
It's actually an amazing photo. She has the best place in the house.
The
So
bridge is the Moon Bridge, and I won't be able to pronounce it correctly, probably Taiko Bashi. Legend says it is good luck to see the reflection of yourself and the bridge in the water by moonlight.
Oh, by moonlight.
Oh,
This place
So
ain't
we're
even
all-
open in moonlight.
we'll all be back here at midnight.
Well, let me just go and put my face in the reflection anyway. Yeah. Has to be some kind of.
Okay, here's how you step on. Hey, there I am.
I like how the sun is catching the arch
Yeah.
of the railing.
There's a wonderful feature. They do have a friends group here, but it wouldn't hurt, you know, for Saban Nature to reach out and put together, you know, a monthly, quarterly, you know, help crew. You know what I mean? Our
Yeah.
people are cool like that. You know, they like to help out. Okay, I just wanted to see if there's something on this side, but I thought there was this big structure over here that took a lot of work to get in.
It's a shame to see all that ivy.
It was like this big old hut or house, or it's made of cement, and it weighs like tons. Took a lot to get here. I think it's on the other side of this, maybe. Oh yeah, it's just this little thing. It's so small, but it weighs it's like, but these things, don't underestimate it. But now that I see it so small, but
Oh, that would weigh a lot.
yeah. Can you read about it?
If I can find it. It doesn't seem to have a number.
I think this
Oh,
was
wait,
the
the big one? Number 5, Okayama lantern. Beautiful reflection of this spectacular lantern in the water. This 3-ton snow lantern was a gift from Okayama on the opening of the garden, if that's the same one.
Yes, yes, 3 tons, a gift from Japan on the opening day. That is cool. That means this is the centerpiece, you know? Man, you know, we should have an event where we just light up all the lanterns and come here at night. So cool.
Wonder
How
if
do you
any
get it?
birds try to make nests in there.
Oh, I bet. Looks like there's something going on in there. There's some something. Oh, this is wonderful. Well, let's go and wrap up somewhere quiet because I don't want to.
Well, finish up with the Red Bridge
Okay.
in the background. That's perfect.
Red Bridge. Bridge it is. So where did that waterfall go from then? Oh, let's see what. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, just on time. It's warming up here. I'm so spoiled. It's a whopping 72 degrees. You know what I mean? No, I'm kidding. It's 74, okay? I'm sweating. Spoiled Cali kids over here, you know, things.
It's 90 here.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Big smile.
Oh, yeah.
Hold it.
Sorry.
All right. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Got it.
Nice.
Okay, hold on.
Very, very lifelike.
Wait a second. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Those of you that are viewing from Japan, I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you live, but because of the time difference and because of our permitting restrictions, we will make sure to coordinate that appropriately next time. Join us with virtual photo walks at Emma Cruz Park coming next. Also at Almaden Lake Park, where we'll be teaching you how to watercolor paint. And also at Alum Rock Park, John? No, another park that I can't remember right now. And this next time for 4 more adventures with virtual photo walks. I hope you've been enjoying all of the 8 other about that we've been doing since the beginning of the year. And thank you so much, Zoe, for helping out. And thank you so much, John, you know, for having us and for the partnership.
But when you persevere, good things happen. This was great, man. This was really good.
See y'all. We'll see y'all next month. Have a wonderful day.
Never face defeat.
No, never give up.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Richard.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for the positive energy.
Great show.
Thanks, John.
That was great.